Damn it.
I'm making another lap.
You pull back and you throw it, and it just kind of like right in front of you.
I'm taking another lap because of that.
Yep, Ivan takes another lap.
Oscar, this is on you, buddy. I'm just sitting down for a while. And
why don't you just go walk out to him?
So, at this point,
why did you have to throw something at him?
Have you ever startled Ivan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be near him.
I'll go get him. I'm literally just gonna go walk straight out and sit in the middle of the path between where I know he's gonna be.
Okay, Ivan, as you come around the edge of a hill, you see Oscar sitting in front of you.
What the hell's going on here? Who is this?
Ivan, we have a problem.
How do you know my name?
It's me. It's Oscar.
How do you know my friend's name?
At this point, I'm going to approach.
Okay, when he's doing this, I'm going to see if I notice who he is.
He looks incredibly familiar, but you just can't quite put your finger on it.
Wait,
God
are you Oscar's brother?
Yes, Ivan. I'm Oscar's brother.
Have you seen Oscar anywhere?
Yes. Go up that hill, and you'll see him when you come on the other side.
You are almost as good a friend as your brother.
I appreciate that.
And then he walks up I walk up the hill and make another lap.
Okay. And then
You gotta talk crazy to a crazy person.
you come upon Oscar and Cade standing there.
My friend, I ran into your brother on the other side of this hill.
Oh, really? I haven't seen him in years.
I didn't even know you had a brother.
We don't talk to him much.
Why, did he do something nasty?
Just a wee bit.
My friend, one day we will have drinks and discuss the tale of your brother.
Okay. Okay. Oscar, okay. I promise I will tell you the story of my brother. Okay, back to the tree.
I feel like I should have a negative bonus to my intelligence after witnessing this.
Okay. So you guys, after conversing down at the bottom of the hill for 4 or 5 minutes or whatever,
Way longer than necessary.
You turn and walk back up the hill to see the tree perfectly intact.
Well, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go up to that tree. And I'm going to urinate on it.
I totally knew that was coming.
How did I know that's what you were
How did I know that was coming?
I was gonna do that the first time we came across this tree. And I didn't do it because they were too busy chopping it.
I only hit it once. Oh.
Okay, so Ivan pees on the tree.
I don't think I have anything to get us out of whatever loop we're in.
I'm going to try climbing the tree, avoiding the urine area.
Avoiding the urine.
Okay. Roll a acrobatics.
Hey!
You squirrel girl to the top of the tree. And roll me a perception.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You're able to see something off in the distance. Looks like it might be buildings of some sort.
You mean the distance we can't get to?
Yeah, because at this point you don't know which direction's which. So yeah, off in the distance that you can't seem to get to.
Okay, I relay that information, and what direction is that in regards to this tree and where we've been walking?
I believe
You
I've been
don't-
walking east-west.
You don't know which way is which necessarily because now you're realizing you're caught in some sort of weird loop thing. But if the way you were attempting to walk was towards your keep, these buildings that you're seeing would be to the south.
Okay.
If you choose to set those as your bearings and toe, which is a fine thing to do.
Ivan, go walk south for a while.
Okay. I do.
So Ivan walks down the hill south, and about 2 minutes later, you hear him grunting walking up the hill from the north.
Okay. So
Anyone wants to roll a history check?
History.
Just gonna see if maybe you
history.
would, do some of those knowledge things on your own.
History.
Okay, Oscar,
Hi.
And that's with the
you
plus
have
5,
heard
by the way.
stories about the
I'll be right back.
Word.
yes, I saw. You see, you remember stories about the plains, the hills.
Yep.
You've heard them referred to multiple things such as the Stormy Hills, the Wandering Hills, and the Lost Hills, and you know that there have been many, many tales of people going off into the hills and never returning.
And we walked through these hills once already and didn't get lost.
Yes. Because there have been plenty of stories of people. There have been plenty of people that have gone into the hills and come back too, but there are enough of a number of people disappearing to say it's not just
Coincidence.
Yeah,
And we have to walk
it's kind of
through
like the
these hills.
it's kind of like the Bermuda Triangle. Well, people's perception of the Bermuda Triangle. There's actually nothing weird about it, but
There's actually the Sea of Monsters in the Bermuda Triangle. Thank you very much.
Actually, there's no more planes and boats have gone lost in the Bermuda Triangle than any other
Than
small
anywhere
portion
else
of
in the world.
the ocean. Yeah. But it's the same kind of thing. It's like there's enough of it has happened that people talk about it.
Okay.
This is probably a little bit more so than what the Bermuda Triangle would be like.
In the case of the
so this-
Bermuda Triangle, that's because it's a major shipping lane. So,
There's so many ships and planes that go through that area. Some are going to disappear. It just happens.
It just happened.
no more often than anywhere else, but because there's more ships, it happens more
It
times.
seems like it's more often. Yeah,
But by percentage, it's the same.
it's similar. Yeah.
So this information doesn't actually tell me anything other than I know that we're in the Lost Hills, and now I know why people get lost in the Lost Hills.
Well, I did give you a couple other names for the hills too. I was hoping you'd catch on to that. But.
The Stormy Hills
And the Wandering Hills.
and the Wandering Hills. The Wanderer.
Well, I'm the kind of guy who will never
Right.
settle down.
Okay, do you tell the party that this is what they're called?
Yes.
Okay, can I do another history check to see if that clicks anything?
Sure.
I got food.
Okay.
I see that. Too bad you can't share.
I know, right?
You kind of remember hearing similar stories. Definitely about freak storms causing strange things to happen. And as you're discussing it,
So-
Oscar's kind of remembering that as well.
Okay. So if I were to send a nice little prayer to Brentwood here, would it do me any good? I don't know.
I don't know. You can.
I'm gonna pray. I mean, I'm
Okay.
not going anywhere anyway, so I'm gonna pray.
Oscar falls to his knees in prayer.
No, in order to pray to Brentwood, you have to be in headstand. Don't worry about it.
Okay, he handstands in prayer.
Yep.
And it makes his tunic fall down. He realizes going commando. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I am only wearing scale mail, so
Okay. I'm going to come down from the tree and walk towards the edge of where you would loop back. And I'm going to try and figure out where exactly that spot is. How far can we walk before we're
Okay.
flipped over?
You walk down the hill. You get down into the valley, and you're now at the bottom of the hill. And are you gonna walk forward through the valleys between the hills? You're gonna walk up another hill. Like, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to. I'm gonna make a beeline towards where I saw those buildings.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go straight towards those buildings.
All right. So you start going straight in that direction, which you walk kind of along this valley area for a second, and then there's another hill in your way, and you look up at the top of the hill, and the tree is there.
Okay.
With Oscar praying by it.
I'm gonna turn around. What do I see?
You see a bunch of hills.
I'm gonna start walking towards that direction a little bit.
Okay. You start walking in that direction. You're walking through the valley, walking around hills, whatever, depending on how far you're going to go.
This is very disorienting.
You don't see the tree at all until you actively look for it. I'm just going to let you know that. Or until the minute you stop perceiving everything around you, and you kind of look around real quick, and then you look back up, and all of a sudden it's in front of you again. There's no definite border, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yep, I'm getting that. I am confused. All right, I'm climbing back. Nope. What am I doing? What the hell are we doing, guys?
Try investigating the tree again.
I'm praying.
I'm gonna close my eyes and just walk in a direction.
I'm gonna feel up the tree.
Okay. Now that you finally got a good investigation roll.
None of us get an investigation roll that high yet.
No, you had like a 10, I think was your highest.
I mean, I had a 21.
When? Not when you were investigating the tree.
What was I What else would I be investigating?
I see a 20. Oh, where?
But it was just before his obnoxiously low stealth rolls. That was definitely the tree because he was trying to stealth to the tree.
Oh, I must have not been paying attention closely enough. I must have looked at the 13 on accident. All right. It's a dead tree, but you were able to ascertain that you can probably assume it was struck by lightning.
So praying might do me some good.
Hit it with lightning again.
You can continue praying, but it has done nothing as of yet.
Hit it with lightning again.
Fine, I will finish my prayer. Oh, what do I have for spells? No. Do I actually have any lightning spells? Thunder is force damage. That's thunder damage. Yeah, thunder damage. Necrotic damage.
I see nothing in that tier.
You know, you figure the storm guy would have. I have call lightning. That's about it. 3rd level spell. Yep, that's it. Unless I have a cantrip. No, I
Well,
don't.
if I can get into a sneaking mode, I can sneak attack something, but that's about as good as I am right now.
That's thunder damage. That's no damage. I'm just double checking. Necrotic damage. Guiding bolt does radiant damage.
Did you check your level 2s?
Yeah, that was the first list I went through.
Okay.
Because that's just the page I
I'm
was on.
perceiving again
I'm perceiving again.
and investigating again.
Thunder damage. Yep. I have one.
You're still on top of it.